Assalamualaikum, my name is Shalana binti Shani and my metric number is 2023389643.
Hi, my name is Nakila Bituna Azman and my number is 2023115573.
Hello, my name is Nadim Abdul Hamid. My matrix number is 2023513837.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Haris Irfan bin Azahari. My student ID is 2023389779.
Wheelie Grab is an exhilarating transportation game where players step into the shoes of a rider, navigating a bustling urban environment to deliver passengers to their destination. The player that we call as a rider must overcome various challenges within a limited time frame. With only 3 life, player must skillfully avoid obstacles and manage their time efficiently to succeed. The game features 3 progressively difficult levels, each presenting new obstacles and the tighter time limits.
The primary target audience for the Wheelie Grab game consists of the adolescents between the age of 10 to 19. So these adolescent gamers, irrespective of their gender, are often well acquainted with computer devices and are looking for fast-paced and captivating gamification that can easily fit into their school schedule and leisure time. So they derive pleasure from the immediate satisfaction, possess a preference for minimal strategic planning, and are drawn to the topic related to mobility and the efficient use of the time. So the game offers a harmonious blend of enjoyment and difficulty, providing an accelerating and accessible experience. To present about the project scope. So we choose transportation and mobility as our domain project, focusing on the struggle of how the transportation employee drop off their passenger to gain money. So for the project scope of the Wheelie Grab games involve developing an engaging and innovative game using constructing and aim at adolescent age at 10 to 19. So this game will feature simple movement using keyboard for computer device where player drop off passenger with a set time. So and navigating through various obstacles. Key features include a dynamic urban environment and rewarding system with point, life and score. So the game will have a bright and colorful graphic appealing to adolescent audience. The goals of this project is, first is to design a game-based learning about traffic laws and the safety. Second is to develop a 2D interactive game that integrates accurate and engaging information about traffic laws and safety. The last one is to test the functionality and accuracy of the project if it's suitable for children and adolescents and also able to give them knowledge.
Okay, so now I will present to you about the game concepts. Okay, firstly, for the game mechanics and gameplay, players have a limited amount of time to pick up and drop off the passengers at their destinations. Efficient route planning and quick decision making are crucial to maximize the number of successful deliveries within the time frames. And also the game provides players with 3 life. Each time the player hits the obstacles, such as running the red lights or hitting a car or the cat, they will lose a life. And the game ends when all lives are lost. And this is a basic rule of every game. When you lost a life, then the games will end. And lastly, players earn points for successfully delivering passengers and lose points for infractions such as traffic violations and collisions with obstacles. Like I said before, obstacles like the cat the or if they hating the car, and the aim is to accumulate the highest score possible. And the next point is the game features multiple levels of increasing difficulty. As players advance, they encounter more challenging obstacles, tighter time limits, and more complex routes. It is, as an example, when the player reach the level 2, the new obstacles will point out, such as the cat and the car. And also when the player reach the level 3, the routes become more complex. And also players must navigate through the city while avoiding various obstacles, including traffic lights and other vehicles. Each level introduces new and more difficult obstacles, and passengers appear at random locations. throughout the city. Player must drive to these locations, pick up the passengers, and also while they are on their way to pick up the passengers, there is very more obstacles that they will need to face, and they will need to deliver their passengers at the destination as quickly and safely as possible. So the game have an upgrade such as speed boost, which is every level the speed of the rider are different, and the penalties are if the driver failing to deliver passengers on time, it will reduce the player points, and also hitting the obstacles will deduct a life. And for the game levels, we have three different level of this game, which is level 1, 2 and 3, and each level increase in difficulty, such as the routes become more complex, and also the timer become less. So next we'll move to the development of characters. Every character will be created using Canva or Unity. There will be 6 characters or sprites in this game. Only one of them will be static, which is the destination place sprite. We will show only the static house like that, while the remaining will be dynamic, which is the motorcycle, rider, passenger, heart and coin. The rider and passenger design will be illustrated as if they are riding motorcycle. As you can see, this is the sprites that I've said before, such as motorcycle, rider, passenger, coin, heart and destination place. And now I will explain about the sprites with the description and also the characteristic. So the motorcycle is the vehicle used by the rider to navigate through the city and transport the passengers. The characteristic in game, it can move left and right and turn. Also for the rider, the main character are controlled by the player, which are wheel riding the motorcycle, and also in game it can move left and right, accelerate and brake. And for the passengers are the characters that need to be picked up and dropped off at their destinations. And the in-game characteristic is animate to mount and dismount the motorcycle, appears at random locations. And for the coin, it is collectible items that increase the player's score, and the in-game characteristic is scattered throughout the level. And for the heart, will be represents the player's remaining life, and also in-game characteristic static icons that decrease when hitting obstacles or breaking rules will be displayed on HUD for the player reference. And lastly, the destination place, which like I said before, a static sprite that will be representing the final destination for the passengers to drop off. And the characteristic in game cannot move, but is the goal for passenger delivery, visually distinct to signify endpoint. Last but not least, we have the genre for this game, which is the Wheelie Grab is an action game where players step into the role of a ride-share driver, tasked with delivering passengers to their destinations on time. The game emphasizes speed, precision, and quick decision making, requiring players to navigate through bustling cityscapes, suburban streets, and other varied environments filled with obstacles and challenges. And it falls under the action genre, focusing on fast-paced gameplay and dynamic navigation. To ensure timely deliveries, players must skillfully maneuver their delivery vehicles through busy streets, avoid obstacles, and lastly manage time effectively.
So for our thematic end concept, which is transportation and mobility, transportation involves the movement of passengers or goods from the one location to another, focusing on logistics, vehicle dynamics, and route planning. Mobility refers to the ability to move freely and efficiently, adapting to real-time conditions like traffic, road hazard, and weather changes to ensure safe and smooth travel. Together, they encompass the efficient and safe management of transport system in dynamic environment. Next, rider grab. A rider operates a motorcycle or scooter to pick up passengers and deliver them safely and efficiently. Responsibilities include navigating traffic, managing time effectively, ensuring passenger comfort and safety, and providing cautious service. Adaptability and quick decision making are crucial for navigating city environment and delivering a smooth transportation experience.
Okay, for the game environment, the background of our game is in the city where the player starts the work of being a driver. For the objective of the game is the player will gain knowledge about the danger when running over a red light and unexpected road hazard by deducting the score whenever the player run over them. For the rules of the game, the player will need to pick up the passenger from random place all over the map and send them to their destination while following the traffic laws and avoiding road hazard on the road. The difficulty of the challenge will be raised according to the level of the stage. Okay, so for the plus chart, we have start, introduction, and main menu. Main menu will have three options, which is play button, instruction button, and setting button. So instruction button will display the instruction on how to play the games. The play button will start the game. Then when starting the game, you can see with color with red light will equal, if yes, it will equal to minus score. If no, they will go to the another ni, collide with rock hazard or potholes. If yes, minus heart. And if heart's equal to 0, and yes, it is game over. And when the game is over, the player can choose to exit the game. But if the hearts is not equal to 0, and then the passenger gets the destination, and then if the time equal to 0 is yes, it is game over. But if no, it will score, and score equal to target, they will go to the stage clear. When the stage is clear, they will have the option to either go to the next stage or they can go back to the main menu. And that's all for the flowchart. Thank you very much.
Hello, now we will start to play the Wheelie Grab game. Firstly, this is the main page of the game. Next, my friend will show you on how to play the game and also the gameplay of the game.
So how to play the game? We use the WASD keys on desktop to control your vehicle. Next, pick up the passenger using V keys and drive the passengers to the destination marked on the map. Third, avoid construction roads and obey the rules of the road to avoid lose life and lose score. Last but not least, move as fast as possible to arrive within the time given.
So for the gameplay of our game, first we'll just play and then start the round 1. Okay, for round 1, to clear the stage, we need to send Ching Ching home. So throughout the game, we can collect coins to increase our score. Okay, to pick up Ching Ching, we need to press V. Okay, so here the first obstacle, which is the traffic light. If we run it while it's green, so there's nothing happen. But if we run it while it's red, we'll lose 1 hertz and our score will be reduced. So for the second round, we have increased our obstacle and the speed of the motorcycle is increased too. If we collide with this car, it will be destroyed and we will lose 1 hertz. The same will happen when we run over a red light. Okay, for stage 3 we have a cityscape stage. It's the same. The only difference is we have more obstacle and the speed is quite fast. And if we run over a car, okay, let's play again. I also forgot to mention, if we have less than 3 hertz when we clear the stage, on the next stage there will be 1 hertz increase for each stage cleared. So over here we have 2, and on the next stage we will have 3 back. Okay, so and collide with this, the speed of the motorcycle will be slowed down for 4 seconds. Your hearts will be deducted when you run over a red light also. Okay, after we clear all the stage, there will be a bonus game. That's all for the bonus stage, and also that's it for our game. Thank you.
Lastly, Wheelie Grab has so many lessons that we can grab from this game. First, we can get the time management, which is player learns to manage their time effectively by completing delivery within a set time limit. So this skill is crucial in daily life for meeting deadline and prioritizing tasks. Second is the traffic rules and safety. Why this game have this lesson, which is the game emphasize the importance of obeying traffic laws and signals. So player can learn about road safety, the consequence of violation, and the significance of responsible driving. The third one is we can get is the strategic thinking. As the game progresses, our player must plan their routes and delivery strategy to avoid obstacles and optimize their performance. This fosters a critical thinking and decision-making skill. The first one is the handling challenge. So this game introduces various challenges and hazards that players must overcome. So this will help in building resilience and adaptability in important traits for overcoming real-life obstacles. So the last one is the goal setting and the achievement. So for the player, set and achieve goals by completing level and earning rewards. So this give a value of setting objective, working towards them and experiencing the satisfaction of accomplishment. So that's all from our group. Thank you.